It's Vlogmas! Welcome to Vlogmas! It's tubes with tubey stitches, non-binary fiber artists. We went on so many walks. She hadn't pooped since we left our house yesterday, but I did have to trazodone her for the ride, so there is that. And you are propped up on some yarn and the treats for the animals. Me and my brothers went to, I forget the name of it. I will look it up. It is like a thrift store for crafts. I don't know if it's in East Point or Detroit proper. I don't know. I'll check. Are you stealing cat food that you made her spill earlier? Tuberous crawled underneath the table, and this morning I made the mistake of feeding the cat where the dog was in the same room and there was a little bit of a squabble. But part of it was me and my two brothers all mixed in one bag, because you get like a paper bag, like a brown paper bag, and if you fill like the larger one, you pay $10 to $15 and then a couple extra dollars because I got some wing zippers. But this we did not purchase. It is a thing of tulle. I may have actually bought this one for my mom, but my mom got sick of cutting it into small strips to make the little dish scrubby circles. And I have fabric scissors, and I am poor, and I'm autistic, so I don't mind repetitive tasks, competitive that. So I'm gonna give it a try, and then if it also I don't like it, then I'll just donate this. So that was not purchased, because the tulle that I had purchased from a thrift store by me was sparkly, and I didn't think that through. For dishcloth, you don't want to be putting sparkles when you're trying to wash your stuff. And I hope I'm talking loud enough. We got some Ancient for $2.99 at Joann's polyfill. I am going to quarantine this. It's by itself. It's not going in or touching my good yarn. I don't think polyfill has any issues with pests or whatever. But yeah, we got this. This was $2.99, which is still significantly cheaper than whatever that amount of size of fluff would be. I got 2 books, but there's only one. I think I got 2 books. Okay, some of it I will be getting tomorrow because we're doing gifts tomorrow. I got this vintage Adventures in Knitting by Barbara Ates. It's more than 100 patterns from easy to intricate with 115 photographs and stitch by stitch instructions. A cute little knitting book. And it is from 1968. I don't know if that is going to focus or not. I couldn't see. But it's got some really pretty stuff in here. The one that this book like naturally opens to, which means that it was probably done and loved, is this cute little checkerboard bows. I'm gonna have to figure out how to like read the patterns. Don't get mad at me, old author copyright book. And it's got, let's see, berry patch, double moss stitch, baby cable, Battersea, nipper, Peruvian lace, mandolin, lantern, lacy daisy, painted daisy, daisy chain, treva, frilly shell, baby diamond, vertical stripe, baby shell, diamond quilt, doves on the wing. I think this is like referencing different patterns. There's a Kathleen, there's a pine tree, there's a basket weave, there's a bow knot, there's bows and rose, there's a dragonfly border, there's rose leaf lace, there's a bouquet, it says palm leaf. And ooh, the rose leaf lace is really pretty. So I will give it a gander. It's gonna be kind of difficult to figure out how to read this pattern. There is a guide in the back, and then also hoping YouTube and the internet will also help me figure that out. And then we got some zippers. They were $1 each. I had much. I thought, was like, oh, I thought these, because there's a section up front where it's not in the bulk bags. So it was $1 per zipper. So I had like some other purple ones that weren't like my shade of purple. So this is my shade of purple, and this one is 7-inch. And then this is a 9-inch skirt neck zipper. The flexible coil zipper that flows with the figure. Also in my color purple, my lavender. And then this one is in my cute little like mint sagey green. And a hole punch, because I have some written patterns and I have some binders from my life in a bachelor's degree, and then trade school for massage, and then trade school for nails. Can you stop the licking? Somebody's licking themselves and you need to stop. Thank you. It was the dog. Her licking is more obnoxious. And that, it was what was in the bag. And then me and my brother went on an adventure, because one brother picked me up here, which was nice, because I slept maybe 3 hours. I couldn't sleep, and I had some really bad tummy troubles because I just didn't really eat yesterday before I had left. The cat is also licking herself, but she's more quiet. She's on the other side of the kitchen. I drove over and I decided to get a bag of the purple bag of Doritos, which are supposed to be vegan friendly, but I didn't reread the back. I just assumed it was still good, and I think that was false. And well, anyway, that and half of a Celsius energy drink, and I was suffering in the bathroom, and I thought I was gonna be on the toilet, and also I was holding a trash bag because I thought I was gonna barf, but I did not barf. But I did have the full body sweats, and I literally almost passed out and like was starting to black out, see spots, and was really suffering, like a lot suffering. So I texted my mom, but she was already asleep, and I was like, can you bring me some water? I'm dying here. I like ripped my shirt off because I was like so sweaty and hot, and I was suffering, and the dog was being a little feisty because, and it was the cat's first long car ride, and I have to drug the dog, and so I had the dog on the leash in the tiny bathroom, I guess extra bathroom. It's like a half bath. There's only a toilet. It's super small. So I'm like got a dog in there while I'm like I might actually pass away from what my stomach was doing to me, and then the cat would poke her head in, and then I'd be like, blah, blah, blah. So there was that. So that's what we did today. And then me and my brother we went to get, when we was on the way taking me home, we went to get Taco Bell because my mom put in a Taco Bell request, and then we were in line for over 20 to 25 minutes plus, and the drive-thru line had not moved. So I canceled it on the app and then put the order back in for Taco Bell for me and my mom and one of my brothers, and then 2 of the tacos for my brother was missing, and then all of the paid add-ons to my Crunchwrap were not there. But luckily my mom had some leftover rice in the fridge I could put in there, but like I had to pay extra for the potatoes, I'd pay extra for the rice. I don't remember if the tortilla crisps were extra, but those were not in there. But luckily, at least it was still vegan friendly, so it was only like some black beans and lettuce and the crunchy part, because I don't like tomatoes, and I don't get the sour cream or the cheese because that is not vegan friendly, and dairy fucks me up real bad. So that was today, and then I worked on the ribbing a little bit, and Tuber has kind of claimed the Lazy Boy recliner chair. I think it's a Lazy Boy, but she's kind of claimed that. And that is Vlogmas Day 23. I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm doing presents with my mom and my brothers tomorrow, so I'm not sure how much I'm gonna post or will not post, so I will see you tomorrow, even if it's just a quick hello, happy Christmas Eve item. Bye. Subscribe, like, follow, leave me a comment. Tell me what you're excited for Christmas. Oh, I went to Dollar General because we only had water, and I have liquid IVs, and I'm sick of only water and liquid IVs for So I went and I got some apple juice at Dollar General. I got apple juice, some Sunny D, and a Gatorade, and some Taco Bell hot sauce because we're having tacos for Christmas because it's the easiest thing to fit everybody's dietary needs and allergies, and it's simple and delicious. Thank you. Now actually goodbye. I'll see you tomorrow.